What is up, Capricorns? Calling all of my Capricorns to the front. Y'all come on in. I have your reading here for September 22nd through the 26th. Okay, it's very general. It's not going to apply to everybody. You can be single, married, or divorced. So what I will say, if it doesn't apply, then leave it right here. Don't pick up nothing that doesn't belong to you, Capricorn. Anybody, for that matter. And if it does resonate, though, please like the video, guys. I would really, really appreciate it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and find out what is your main energy, what is your challenge for this week, what is the possible outcome, because, things can always change. I'll get your energy as well, how you're walking around, what's connected to you. We'll get some tea, and we'll get some spiritual advice. So I'm not even going to hold you. Let's go ahead and hop into it. I will say, let's go ahead and get into your lurking. Just start right there. So 8 of Wands is here for your lurking energy. So there's some type of news you're going to be receiving. Some of you may be traveling this week after receiving some news. Okay, so either someone brings you some news, or you hear some news, or you receive a text, an email, some type of communication, and I feel like this communication is gonna have you're gonna have to go somewhere this week after this communication. And then we have Four of Swords, so that's why the Four of Swords is let me take a break. It's literally a break card. It could literally be, I'm taking a day off work. It literally could be, I'm gonna go take a nap. It just depends on the situation, right? But because I feel like you guys are taking a trip, and then we have the Death card here. So this is Scorpio energy. Okay, a Scorpio could be significant, but what I am really feeling, and I say this with the most sympathy and condolences, if any of you have heard that someone has passed that is close to you, my condolences. Okay, sending you lights, love, hugs, and kisses, wrapping my loving energy around you. All right, because I do feel that intuitively as well. Some of you are going to, it's just like after something is over, some type of ending, it's going to bring in some type of refresh, restoring, reset. Apply those words as they go. A reset, a restoring, a refresh. Okay, a vacation for others of you. Somebody is going to bring you some news. You're going to receive some news. You're going to hear some news. You're going to have to travel. The travel is going to lead to some type of break, and it's due to some ending. So this could be, and we're going to get more into the reading, but you see the Death card is here. So some of you may be having to visit home, maybe have to, travel, not far, but maybe, just a quick little trip I got to go to the house. I got to go check on my family. I got to visit my hometown. And even though it's for, an unfortunate situation, it's still like you have to take off work. So it's like some type of break. But even for those of you where it is not an actual passing on someone that you care about, is still more in a energy of after something is over, it leads to you having to take some type of time off. So let's go ahead and get into the rest of the reading. Your main energy for this week is Ten of Swords. So it's something that's mentally draining you, also physically draining you. We have 2 tens here, and then we have the 5 of Wands. So there's like some type of drama. There's some type of not being on the same page, and it has you like, I'm tired of this mentally, physically. And your lurking energy for that is the Judgment. So we have Scorpio energy here once again. So this is Scorpio is the energy of death and rebirth. So it's definitely gonna be some type of transition happening for you this week. After you're gonna be in this type of endings and I'm over it, I'm tired, I don't want to hear it. It's definitely gonna put you like in a situation where you're gonna have to make a decision about something. You're gonna be at some type of crossroads, like, okay, this is what I'm doing. If this is going along with the storyline of passing, then there is still a judgment here, obviously, right? Somebody goes into the spiritual realm. Okay, leaving it there. So also your challenge for this week is still tying in with endings. We have the World card. So the good thing about this ending with the World card is it's fated, it's destined, it's part of the process. It's nothing that anybody can do anything about it. It's above us. Okay, for some of you this goes with the storyline of passing, but for others of you it's just like you're having to move forward from something, and even though it's over, even though this is an ending, it's still like it's okay. It's okay, because after every ending there's a new beginning. Okay, it's part of the process. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse. We have the 6 of Wands here to clarify it. So the Knight of Pentacles upright is already a very slow-moving energy here on this horse when we got cars and stuff, and I'm just throwing that out there as an example to show you how slow this energy is, okay? But 6 of Wands is where things are in the limelight, where people know it's exposed, all right? Some type of public information. So this more goes along with the storyline of a funeral, a homegoing celebration, if you will. Because it's like, not are things only going slow, but this ending, things have stopped. Everybody sees what's happening here. Everybody knows what's going on. And then we had the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom for this, which is like something in the family dynamic has stopped. Something has, where everything was going good, now shit has kind of hit the fan. Shit is at a pause right now, and everybody knows it. If this is not a homegoing celebration for the others of you, this would just be possibly some type of job, some type of because we do have a lot of pentacles here, so this would be something with finances. Maybe it's like, okay, I don't earn my money like this anymore. Now I earn my money like this, and everybody may see this. Maybe your business crashes out. Maybe and it doesn't have to be the worst thing. It doesn't have to be like, oh, you failed, Capricorn, and everybody sees it. It could be something as simple, and I'm using this as an example. Your business caught on fire. Everybody saw that your business caught on fire. Yes, it's hit you in your wallet. It was some type of distraction, but at the end of the day, it's an ending for a new beginning. It's kind of like universal. It's kind of God's doing. Okay, God's hands is in a situation, whether it is a loss, whether it is a new job, whether it is some type of ending to a family dynamic. Okay, now the outcome here is the Five of Swords, so it's very much giving like a type of it is what it is. Five of Swords is feeling defeated, feeling played, feeling like there's no hope in the situation. So whatever the situation is for you, Capricorn, even though this is not the best card, you do know that it is what it is. And you do know that there's nothing you can do about it, because you realize that. You realize you've been beat. You realize, and apply these words to whatever situation. If you have to start a new job, you know, hey, I have to start. I have to let it be what it is. If you lost somebody, we all know that that's part of life. It is what it is. You realize that. And so what you begin to do, because this is your energy on the bottom of this, is this King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant, but you tap into this energy. So even if this is somebody around you, you are mirroring their energy because of the situation. So you become King of Swords. You become practical. You become logical. You cut off your feelings and emotions, at least for the outer world. Nobody knows how you really feeling in here, but this is how you showing up. Okay, well, I know that it is what it is, so I'm going to just man up about it, because this is a king. This ain't no baby. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to take that to the chin. I know what it is, and I'm going to now do what I need to do. If it's a loss, now I know I need to go finish, family business, grow my business, daddy's business, tying up the final affairs. If it's a job, okay, I know I need to move forward and I need to tie my loose ends. Just apply as a go, Capricorn. Okay. Now for the T, we have love bombing. And it says overly attentive shot with affection for personal gain. So it's going to be people around you. And I said people. It could be a person, but it's going to be definitely somebody around you trying to get on your good side because they want something from you. We also have receipts, evidence, guilty as charged and exposed. So you're going to be finding out something. And this could go vice versa, okay, Capricorn. So I could be finding out something about you as well. But then we have black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations and defying the norms. Even though this is a sheep, you're a goat, right? Look at these horns. It's you. Whatever the situation is, you're going to stand on some business this week. And I don't know if that's good or bad, but what I will say is people are not used to you acting like this. That's kind of how I'm feeling. It's like, what, Capricorn? What? I mean, everybody knows Capricorns are not sweet as pie. Like, y'all always very blunt, none filter, but you're grounded and you're just honest and you don't feel the need to sugarcoat shit. So it's like, yeah, you're already like this, but whatever this is, it's like now people looking at you side eye. Like, what? That's something going on here. Something going on. So what I will say is just, let me get your spiritual advice. Hold on, let me show. All right, so I had to shuffle off camera because I'm running out of time. But focus is your spiritual advice, okay? It says, as you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you are trying to accomplish. Whether you are starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. So I can choose what I want to focus on is your affirmation. Focus, Capricorn, because whatever this ending is, I do feel like it's going to cause you to kind of be like a very hard ass, maybe even a little jackass. So even though you may have a lot going on, just understand that the situations are faded. You cannot control everything, and just do what you need to do to restore it, to be at peace. Pray, meditate, take a vacation, whatever it is, whenever you can, as soon as possible, because this is a lot going on. But I love you, Cappy, and I'm sending you light, love, positive vibes, hugs and kisses this week for your situation. And chin up, chest out, guys. All right, bye.